Watch.
I grew up in Iran as a Shiite Muslim, and all my life I was told to hate the Jews and hate Christians, hate Israel, America. And every morning in the school they told us to shout death to America, death to Israel. In our textbooks in the school we had like pictures of Israeli soldiers looking very mean, killing the Palestinian baby and the baby's crying, to create a hatred toward the Jewish people, to demonize the Jews. I began to research and I saw that everything that they were doing is exactly what the Islamic Sharia law teaches. So I lost my faith in Islam.
Are you religious as a young Muslim?
Yes, I was very devout. My whole family, my mother, my sisters, we were devout. We were going to mosques. And as a Shiite Muslim, we used to go beat ourselves on the streets. And everything they told us that Israel is doing to Palestinian, the Islamic regime was doing it to us. But I knew there was a God, and I began to cry out to God, and I began to look for him and search for him. I said, God, if you're real, who are you? When I was 19, for the first time I heard about Yeshua. In Iran, it's illegal, actually. The Bible is illegal. It's death penalty if you leave Islam and become a Christian. First time I said, no, I don't want this. This is another Western religion. Eventually I opened my heart. I said, okay, Yeshua, if this is true, if you died for me and you rose from the dead, then come into my life, show me. I want to see. I don't want to be deceived again by another religion. And the moment I say that, the heat went through my hand, the warmth, it went through all my body. I began to shake and I started crying, and I felt this love I had never felt before. I felt this joy and this peace. It's as if someone lifted 300 pounds of weight off my shoulder. I began to look for a New Testament for the gospel, and I saw that the difference. I saw Jesus was a Jew from Israel. He says, love your enemies and pray for those who hate you and spitefully use you. And the contrast, in Islam it says to kill those who don't believe in Allah, especially Jews and Christians. It curses Jews and Christians. And then here, Jesus is saying to bless people, to forgive, to love, to go the extra mile. My life was completely changed. And God just put a love in my heart for Israel, for the Jewish people.